The Inkatha Freedom Party says it feels vindicated after the Pietermaritzburg High Court set aside a damning report on the Zululand District Municipality. The party says it's unfairly being targeted by the ANC following a report on a probe into allegations of maladministration, fraud and corruption released last year. We're joined by party leader Velenkosini Hlabisa. Mr. Hlabisa, good evening to you. Thanks for your time. Firstly, you're feeling vindicated by the outcome of this court process. But let's go back to the report, because how the report even came about, and as far as the investigation that was undertaken, seemed to be a bit of a political football between yourselves and the ANC.
Good evening, Kathy, and the viewers of Newzroom Afrika. But allow me, Kathy, just a few minutes, firstly, to wish all our women in South Africa who are mothers a happy remaining hours of the Mother's Day today. And secondly, while we have expressed our condolences to the Guthrie family, we also welcome the arrest, which we hope very soon will send a tough message to the gender-based violence. Coming to the issue, Kathy, the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal wants to govern the municipalities through the back door. They instituted a kangaroo investigations prior 2021 local government election with the intention to brush the IFP badly to the voters as a way of using the state resources to campaign for the ANC. And then we said we are not going to allow a kangaroo investigation of Section 106 to stand. And we took it to the court of law. Of course, it took a longer time, but we are vindicated because the court set aside the investigation done by Mhlele on the basis that it was not fair because it never gave people who were alleged against an opportunity to express their side of the story. And this is what we have been saying for all along. You can remember, Kathy, at Abakulusi, they instituted a similar investigation which was taken into court and it couldn't materialize. They are also up and down introducing interventions of Section 139. They did so at Mutu. We took them to court and the court set it aside in the beginning, and the Minister, National Coctam, did not concur with them. We are even now saying the ANC must stop using taxpayers' money to fight political battles against the IFP. They must go to the electorate if they want to govern these municipalities. If there is anything wrong, they must follow a correct process, but not to subject our municipalities in kangaroo investigation. What is very bad in this case, they have paid investigators, and we want to know how much has been paid, because this is a fruitless and wasteful expenditure, and the court said they must also pay the cost for the Zululand municipalities. This will be a double cost against COGTA, which is a wasteful and fruitless expenditure. I'm sure you know, Katie, we are sitting with 48 billion rand irregular expenditure in KwaZulu-Natal, and we want them to account what happened that accumulated to these 48 billion rand as irregular expenditure. And KwaZulu-Natal is topping every province in South Africa when it comes to irregular expenditure.
One of the big issues, of course, is that while there is this tension between the IFP and the ANC, especially where you do find, an IFP-governed municipality or where the IFP has made inroads, and you see the battleground, manifesting itself in different ways, people on the ground, communities, are expecting the delivery of services. They're expecting that whatever difficulties they have in their local municipalities will be resolved at an administrative level, and that it won't be reduced to just politics.
Kathy, can I assure you, and the people of South Africa and the people of KwaZulu-Natal, the ANC is not going to succeed in what they are doing. We are not going to be diverted in the municipalities. We are now governing the majority of the municipalities, 29 municipalities out of 54. And I'm sure the ANC is aware that come 2024, we are taking over the province of KwaZulu-Natal because we want to stop the abuse of the resources of our people at the provincial government, as we did in taking the majority of the municipalities last year during the local government elections. We are not going to be diverted. We are not going to allow wrong things done by the government of KwaZulu. Anytime when they do it wrong, we will challenge them. But anytime they do it correct, we will be cooperating because we believe in clean government and we are against corruption.
All right. Let's leave it there for tonight. IFP party leader, Velenkosini Hlabisa.